Yeah, and
Yeah.
maybe the next episodes we will talk about drumming traumas.
Yes, that's a very. I have. I'll take the whole show. My very start is traumatic already.
Anyway, you're keeping this, Chuck, no?
Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
I
yeah,
have
yeah.
one traumatic experience, but it wasn't actually traumatic for me. It was traumatic for the guitarist. It was it was in a Kundirana concert. I think it was in the Meralco Theater, and Chuck was up front singing, and I was playing with the band, and we were really getting into it because it was an Earth, Wind, and Fire medley. So talaga rak-rakan, you know? I was really banging the hats, you know. And next thing I know, the guitarist was out cold. So what's happening? And then apparently I broke my stick, and in half of the stick, dumiretso sa ulo ng gitarista sa harapan. At sabi ko, uy, okay ka ba? Tapos inangat lang niya yung stick, tapos tumingin sa akin gano'n. And just recently, maybe about 2 years ago, I was playing with Tribo ni Boss. And I was feeling, J-Man, I don't know if I told you this. This was really scary because I was feeling my drummer's throne, the throne wobbling. So, oh my God, anytime this could break, no? But we were really into this really hard rock thing going on. Bam, bam, bam. So I was trying to balance, I had to finish the song, and I was the band leader. So finally, it was the end. It was time for the prugudug, prugudug. And then, I could control naman the pace of the show. Sako, wait lang muna. When I stood up, the throne just fell off. And apparently, yung bakal, it was already, it wasn't my throne, it was a house throne. It was already balancing na lang pala. If I moved, I would have slipped and I would have been impaled because it was really sharp. It was really a miracle. But man, right after that, talagang kahit anong tapang mo, nanlambot ako. Man, if I slipped, I would have been impaled. And many horror stories.
Dude, here's a bit of trivia for you. That night that happened, you went straight to Greenfield. Remember?
Right. That's right.
That's when you first got to talk to each other. Because you were checking out the tent, how they set it up. Diba? And I was already talking. I was already talking to your PA. What's his name?
My
And
partner.
yeah. That's how we met. I'm like,
Oh,
Jay, I'm like, yeah, we know each other. Parang tangin na ganyan. And you were looking at how they set up the tent. And then
that's right.
You went into, parang, you know what just happened to me tonight? That fucking
Oh,
chair.
that's
And
right.
I'm like, shit.
Man.
I
Oh yeah,
remember.
that's right.
I
You know
remember
what
that.
you're talking about? You were talking about my partner in crime, see Dixon.
Dixon. There you go.
Mm.
Dixon.
Oh
Sorry,
man,
Dixon.
check that out. Yeah.
Yeah,
Ikaw,
the band.
do you have any drumming trauma or whatever?
Oh,
Unforgettable,
too many to mention, but that's
Not
uh,
as much as mine, but I'll take the whole show next time. Last na ako dyan.
I
While we're at it,
remember
give me one.
it was Battle of the Bands for student canteen or one of those lunchtime shows.
My
And
God, tagal na niyan.
I was with,
Student
of course,
canteen.
again,
Tapos
I was with
Eddie
a bunch of
Ilarde.
I was with a
Oh,
bunch of Lazaristas, sina Ariel Arambulo and his tropa, his barkada, and I ended up playing the drums because he wanted to play keys. And we were doing great, and we were, yeah, I don't know, we were rocking it out now all the way out to the end. At the very end of the song, the last note, the last shabang, I fell over stage backwards.
my God.
And it was on TV.
Is it on YouTube?
I hope not. I hope not.
Parang Chris Aquino
Baka,
yan.
you know what? I'd pay big money to see that.
Sino ba? Eric Librea was
Yeah,
on
Eric
guitar.
Librea. Oh.
Yeah, yung barkadang yan. And I was on the drums.
Was it a high stage, Jay? Did you get hurt?
It was about 6 feet high.
Oh my
Wow.
God.
Yeah,
It's high.
yeah. But there was a lot of cushioning at the back and stuff. Because that's where they put all the what do you call this, awnings and whatever in. It wasn't a bad fall, but I fell and it was on TV. So
No, but here's the $1 million question. Did you hit the last drum drop before you fell?
yes, I did.
Para boy! Yan ang dakilang drummer. Mamamatay na ako! Good on you. Chuck,
Yeah.
any traumatic experience? You know, Yuki Andre, I know the biggest trauma of his life. We all know. But you first, Chuck. Any trauma? Any trauma?
Other than yung concert at the park ng Kundi 82, yung
What happened?
Moby Dick, yung drum solo ko.
That's
Moby
right.
Dick, tas lumipad yung stick.
You had no extra stick?
I did. I had. So it was on the bass drum. I just
Hey, you know what? I think I remember that video. There's a video of that.
yeah, yung
Put it on.
video.
Yeah, we're going to feature that part na lumipad yung stick mo. Yeah, I remember that. I remember it. Really. Masterfully. Kinuha mo yung next stick. Yeah.
Followed by
Oh, yeah. Okay. Jay, I don't know kung nakita mo na to, but this guy, si Andre, ang totoo niyan, kami yung na-trauma eh.
Actually,
Hindi naman siya eh.
I'm really out of the loop and I don't know what you're talking about. What
There are
is the
videos. No, there
There
are
are
videos,
videos
Jay.
you'll see.
Well, you'll see.
During
It's
Chuck's
worth your while,
time,
man.
during Chuck's time, he had a solo. It was from a band number na pinagsama ang Moby Dick and Popeye or something like that. And mine was the classic of rock. And I had a drum solo in between Bohemian Rhapsody and Get Back by the Beatles.
yeah.
Okay? And Andre had to do this. It was, the band number was Oklahoma from the movie Oklahoma. And I swear,
Rodgers and Hammers.
Ay, ka?
Ang labo
may
naman.
video tayo nito, Chuck, di ba? May video, di ba?
Yeah,
We're gonna
yeah,
post
meron.
it
Meron,
to all our viewers and the millions and millions of followers of Quattro Kantos. Check this out. I'm gonna show you something, and then Chuck is gonna, put in the video of Andre, and I tell you, I promise you,
No, but
you'll see
you
the
have to,
same thing.
You have to
Ganito.
explain what the sound muna, what the sound that was.
No, I'm gonna show them what it looks like first.
Ah, okay.
Now, you're thinking to yourself, how could that be drumming?
You have to do it
believe
again.
or not,
Hindi ka nakita. You have to do it again. Teka lang, magsalita ka.
tandaan niyo yung move na yan, ha? Sa tingin nyo, parang tumatakbo, di ba? Hindi. Nagda-drums yun. Okay? And we have the video to prove it, and the song is Oklahoma. So now you're thinking, how can that be? Well, it has been done. I will say no more. Basta remember this, ha? Imagine a young Andre Soler, ganyan. At pag napanood nyo, mapapamura kayo, tapos sasabihin mo, ganun na ganun nga. Anyway, you'll see it.